Hello. I just felt inspired to make another video after wrapping up some meetings this morning. And dude, I had to take a step back. And I was thinking about this yesterday and this morning, just like brushing my teeth and getting ready after I woke up. Dude, it feels like those moments of appreciation after you realize the position you are in your life and like things that you always hoped for and it just came so suddenly for you. Well, suddenly in terms of time, but like obviously there was a lot of vibrational work in most cases beforehand to make it all happen. And for those internal shifts to occur within yourself to feel worthy and attract that in the first place. But usually when those awesome desires come to fruition, it does seem pretty quick and instant because that's just how the universe works in law of attraction. But I was thinking about it, like I just had an awesome appreciation rampage and I'm just constantly reminded, dude, that I am so grateful and thankful for everything that's in my life and it like I feel unfolding. And it's this weird sense of like you're like struggling, you don't know what's going on, like you're in this weird period of like, is this gonna happen, is it not, like things don't look favorable, like my 3D circumstances don't really reflect that anything's about to happen, but like, and staying persistent in your faith to allow it to happen. And then you reach that like peak, like the climax of it, it's like, oh, it's here, holy crap. And it always comes better than you can ever expect. And like, dude, every single time, the most illogical way possible. And that's always going to be so exciting and humbling and satisfying. Satisfying is a good word. And then, you're just like in this new state, like your life probably just changes. And if it's, although like, and I have noticed this, you get what you want, like this sudden awesome shift occurs and this blessing is in your life now. And that becomes your new normal. And then you kind of settle into this new normal. And sometimes it's kind of easy to forget of like how much like low key you were struggling before and worried. But I have been, dude, and it, like, I just want to say, I am constantly reminded that the journey is always going to be the most satisfying part. And like from the ego's perspective, like that's probably the worst part because like you're pretty much left in this completely unknown state, not knowing what's going to happen, not knowing how. And I love, dude, Manifesting with Kim on YouTube, please check her out. She is bomb. And I don't know if it's like she has that New York energy, so I like instantly resonate with it, but like she's always so in your face about law of assumption and shares so many wonderful tidbits. But she just said, what, like, dude, as soon as she said this, like I resonated completely. And I always tell myself this too, like, you are not invited to the how party. And that's why I love how combining so many different teachers, because at the end of the day, they're all saying the same thing, dude. Like, have faith in yourself. Trust. You're a powerful creator. This is your world. You're literally you created everything. Everything you're perceiving right now is you reflected back to you. And so it's like, why wouldn't you have faith in that? Why wouldn't you have faith in yourself? Dude, look at all the things in this world that work without any effort. The earth revolving, the sun showing up, the moon showing up every day. Like nature's always just doing its thing. There's no instruction manual. Things flow perfectly all the time without intervention. So why do humans not assume we would be offered the same service of the universe? That we're always taken care of, we're always catered to. And it's literally just our will and our desire and the thoughts and beliefs directing that will and that flow into specific directions. Damn. And it's always easy, like, once you're in that state of, like, when things flow perfectly, to realize how perfect things actually are. But yeah, I'm definitely no stranger to that feeling of the unknown and that weird ass middle part of just like, dude, what is going on right now? And I'm also mindful of that in your persistence, it honestly is so important to ignore what's going on right now. Like, if you have a desire, just think about the end state. Just think about what you want to happen and how you want to feel. And don't worry about anything that's going on between when you set your intentions and by the time you actually get it. Because in that meantime, all you have to do is just keep letting go of limiting beliefs as they come up. Stay persistent in your faith, and it's gonna occur. And don't worry about the timing either. Because the timing is always gonna be perfect too. Because when I look, I'm sure you yourself, everyone has examples of this where it's like, if you had gotten something earlier, you probably wouldn't appreciate it, the full scope of that thing. Because it's always the internal shifts that have to occur to make you a match to that desire. So even if things seem like they're taking long, they're actually not. It's actually literally the most perfect timing for you. Because that's when you can fully embody that. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to say. Bye.